Hi and welcome to IMPINGO, the CMS designed specifically for Mobirise sites, and this is the first edition, and this is just a quick overview on how it works. Now if we have a look at a site with editable areas on them, I have a demo site here. Okay, this is a demo site, and the content here is all editable online, and you can insert a editable area into any Mobirise page. So here's page 2, and as you can see that's got different content, and demo page 3, you can see we have some different content with 3 separate columns, and here on page 4 we have a large image. Now these are also responsive on mobile sites, so if we look at this at mobile size, you will see it automatically resizes. You just resize it at that. Because this on a mobile site, as you can see, it's resized for the mobile site, and also the fonts etc. changed here, and images changed here. And if we look at one of the other pages now on a mobile site, you will see again it's completely reformatted for a mobile site. Let's have a look at one more page, and here you see this one again is automatically formatted for a mobile site. If we look at it now at full size, you will see it is there. So let's look at one more page, and there we go. This is another format, as you can see, and again we'll look at that mobile size, and you can see everything has been resized to fit the mobile site. And as I said, all of these are editable online live. So if we look at the editor, which you install in the subfolder of your main site, if we go to the admin page, just need to log in. Okay. So we've logged in, as now you can see the admin user gets the option of adding users, editing users, setting the system settings, and adding and editing page content. And they can add users here, edit existing users here, change some of the system settings like the email logo, where to send emails from, the language in the editor, and the spell checker in the editor, so you can select a different language. And also there's the change password facility as well. The admin user can do all of those things. If you add new users, they can only use the add page content and edit page content. They cannot add users, edit users, or change the system settings. Okay, so now let's look at how we edit page content. So we'll look at one of those pages we just looked at. Let's look at page 2, the sample page 2. There's the content that we saw on the page. If we have a look at it again, demo page 2. There we go. There's the content on demo page 2. So we can edit that content directly within the editor online, and it will accept some Bootstrap CSS and some Mobirise CSS. However, some of it may not look exactly the same on the live site because it won't have the scripts attached to it here, just the CSS. But as you'll see, you can edit images very simply. So your images you can easily edit with the you can browse the server and have a look at other images that have already been uploaded and replace the image if you require. So you could say replace with that one, and then we've got a different image, as you can see. You can also add style sheet classes. So for the you can add a bootstrap class or a Mobirise class, and you can edit manual style and so forth. You can also enter a hyperlink for that image as well. Okay, so if we have a look at another page, let's have a look at page 3. So that's another page, as you can see. You can look at the source and see the actual source, and you can manually change the source here. And as you can see, we're using some Mobirise embedded fonts here, which come from Google, and it will accept those. And we're using some other classes which are in the Mobirise classes and so on, or in the Bootstrap classes. If we look at the fonts, as you can see, we're using the Railway font, which is an embedded Google font, and you can change the font simply there, and you'll see that you've got some of your Mobirise fonts in here, so Railway and Montserrat and Laura. Okay, so you can also change the line height. This is another customization here, so you can make the line height a different height if you wish, and that will we got a very big line height there. We just undo that. And when you do the line height, you'll see that the drop down gives you a rough indication of what the spacing will look like. Then this may not be 100% relative within the editor to what it is on the actual page, so you will need to probably play with that a little bit. But you can do all sorts of things. You can add videos, YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, etc. You can add Flash and smileys, special characters, iframe, a code snippet if you wish. So if you want to, if you're publishing, say, some code for people to use, you can add some syntax highlighted code, and there's various styles you can use on the different documents. So the other thing you can do is you can stretch the editor so that you can see it in bigger, and it will automatically stretch the footer of the editor page, so you can edit it there, or you can go full screen, so you can have the editor as full screen. And as I said before, you can view the source either within the editor area, or you can view the source as a separate window, and you can manually change the source code if you wish. Okay, so we've got you can also preview it as well, so you can preview the page once you've made your changes, and it will hold the CSS from Bootstrap and Mobirise as well. Okay, so there's your editor. So that's how you edit your pages, or your page content, and when you've finished at editing, you just simply save your edits. Okay, and you can delete a page content completely and start again if you wish. I've also provided some templates. If we go to an add a page content for a moment, just have a look. So if we're adding a new page in your document, you can also insert templates. At the moment, I've just put a couple of sample ones in. There will be some more when you go online, or when you get the package. So you can then completely insert a template, and then just modify the text and images in the template. There's as you can see, you can also put in Bootstrap standard buttons. If we look at the code behind that, you'll see that sorry, we need to look at the source code. Or it might be on the actual link. Yeah, it's on the link. The style sheet classes there you see as a button and as a button XL, and then we change the background color here and the foreground color. So you can enter your Bootstrap classes here or your Mobirise classes, and that will then turn a normal hyperlink into a Bootstrap button. Okay, so once you've made your changes, again you would then save that with the name of the page that you're putting it on, and it's that simple. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's edit a page and see what the how the changes are reflected in the actual site. So let's edit page 5. Here we go. This is, as you can see, let's go on full screen. There's the document. So say we wanted to change this text here, we'll change this to, just add some Mobirise in a moment for your perfect Mobirise site, and then we would save that. Okay, that's now been saved. So now if we look at the live site and we go to that page, page 5, you will see the content has changed. It now has the extra bit that we added. So that then means that you can change any of these editable areas live online without having to use Mobirise. And if you republish your Mobirise site, the changes will remain that you edited online, so you don't have to redo all your changes every time you publish a site. Okay, more to come soon with the installation guide and other things. So it should be released within the next few days. Thanks for watching.